All right. Juwan next to Don.
Seven my STEEZ, know what the fuck going on.
So we bring y'all. God damn. Hey, this is the tip video, bro. This
What's that sound?
So this is our round 2 tip prediction video, bro. Round 2 tips.
We had some great games last week. Some unpredictable games, actually. So we'll see, get into it, see what we got this week, and see how close we are, man.
Hey, yeah, shit, my shit was as fuck last week. I went 4-9, bro. I'm last in our comp right now.
I'm 7-9. I'm second because I picked fucking Adelaide. I was the only one, but
yeah. Shout out to Jammer leading the comp right now.
Yep. Shout out to Jammer, man. We gonna post it on scores on the
screen.
Yeah,
I can throw that shit up there for sure.
That's a bet, man. All right, man. Round 1. God damn, why I always do that, bro? Round 2, game 1 at Marvel Stadium. We have Western Bulldogs hosting Carlton Blues. Bunt's playing.
Yeah, Walsh is playing.
Bunt's playing. Chair's out. Voss is out.
Michael Voss. Ooh, that might be tough, bro. How does that even work? That nigga just gone?
They said he's looking into the AFL to be able to see what type of communication they can do.
I'm sure he'll be able to
call
them niggas or some shit.
Yeah, but he won't be able to see the whole field, I'd imagine, bro.
Probably.
Maybe, unless they got some type of.
Bro.
I don't know.
It would be interesting. But for that, I'm gonna have to tip the Dogs, bro. Our damn score too. I think it's gonna be a close game, bro, because I think y'all have shown more promise than the Dogs this last round. But I think the Dogs are still the Dogs, bro. They're gonna need a little bit more to knock them off that spot before I give Carlton that win, man. Especially with most of them being there and how they played last week. It was. Yeah, I don't know if Carlton's there yet, man. This is y'all test, especially without Voss, man. It's gonna be tough.
You got margin?
Oh shit. 12.
Yeah.
All
right, bro. I think I'm gonna go with you, man. I'm gonna have to go to Marvel. The Western Bulldogs, bro. I think just the inaccessibility, I guess you could say, to Voss. Walsh coming back. I'm not sure how the midfield is gonna work out with all those players there. I don't know if he'll just come in and replace Cherry or. I'm just a little also worried about the accuracy issues. We weren't quite accurate enough. Our forwards. I have yet to see Harry and Charlie gel, and both really complement each other, I guess you could say. And I just think that's all of that is kind of needed when you already have the cards stacked against you with your head coach out and one of your midfielders down and just going against an experienced group. I will say though, I think if Charlie and Harry can figure it out, they can really dominate that back line from the Dogs, bro. I really do want to go with Carlton. I do want to, especially since you be hearing the whole Lockie Hunter out of form and you just be seeing all this little shit, bro, and knowing that they only have one forward. I really want to go with them, but I also haven't seen our back line tested because Richmond wasn't the team to really test us like that, bro, when our midfield wasn't dominating. And if the Dogs dominate us in the midfield, I want to see how our back line will hold up, and I'm not confident in that at all, bro. So I'm going to go Dogs by really 20.
I went against my team last weekend.
It hurts, bro. It hurts, bro.
It
get better, nigga. Ain't no it has to.
Oh yeah, I was definitely gonna be sick. It would have been bittersweet, but yeah.
Next game we got Sydney at the SCG. Maybe Buddy getting 1,000, hosting Geelong, man. Who you got, bro? What margin?
This one was tough, bro.
It is tough. This one was tough.
Because Geelong, off last week, I think they might be the best team in the comp. Just off last week's performance. But Sydney's at home. Sydney looked great, bro. But I think they're going to be... Fuck. See, I picked Sydney, bro. I picked Sydney, but I don't like talking myself out of it, bro.
That's what I did with one team, too.
But I think I'm going to stick with Sydney, bro. I think they look good. I think they're going to test the age of Geelong, bro. And the endurance of Geelong, I should say. to see if they'll be able to play that full game, because Sydney definitely brought a full 4 quarters last game, not like Essendon did. So this is really going to be the test of Geelong, and I think they're just going to fall a little short. So I'm going to go Sydney. I'm going to go Sydney by, I want to go 28.
Ooh, shit.
I think they're going to do some shit, bro.
Okay, I'm actually also about to go Sydney, despite Geelong's great performance last week. I don't think Sydney's midfield, as far as scoring, is sustainable as far as at the rate that they're at, but I also will hold more weight in the forwards. I think Buddy will eventually score more than 1 goal a game. You get what I'm saying? So I think Buddy might be a little pissed off after last week. Rivals held him down. Buddy a dog. We all know that. I really expect him to turn up, at least have 3 goals this game, to be honest. But the damage with Nick Blakey and Justin McInerney, I think that will prove to be a difference in this game. I think it'll move Geelong faster than they want to go. I think Geelong does move fast, but these young legs are here. Sydney moves the ball and they run and gun, bro. They do. So I got Sydney winning by 14, man. I think they'll win. I don't think they'll dominate. I think Geelong will put up a good fight, but I think Sydney will win that.
Fair enough.
The next game, Melbourne Cricket Ground, MCG, Collingwood at home, hosting the Adelaide Crows, man.
So this game, I took Adelaide. I took Adelaide because I just like them more as a team. I like Ben Keys. I like Josh Rochelle now. I just think so with Adelaide. It's probably easy to go about Collingwood. I don't think Collingwood is going to be consistently a good team. I think they're going to win their maybe a few games a year. I think, but then, man, prize are at home, bro. I'm talking myself out of every one of my tips.
Adelaide lost at home last week.
Adelaide did lose at home. I'm going to stick with it. I think Adelaide is just going to have more of an attacking presence. They're going to have more shots. The question is are they going to be able to convert those shots into goals? And if they can do that, I think they'll beat the Magpies just off the opportunities that they have. And for that, I'm going to give them. I can see them winning. I can see them winning by 20.
Shit. Well, me and you are two opposite sides of the spectrum there, man. Because I got Collingwood winning this game. I do like Adelaide, but I think the attacking presence from Collingwood might be a little too much for them to defend. I think Collingwood last week dispelled the team with better pressure than Adelaide offers. So I think that it might just seem a little easier than the Saints were last week. I think Saints are a tougher team than Adelaide is. I do like Adelaide with some players in the midfield. I do like Josh Rochelle. I do like Jimmy Rowe, but I think none of those players are the players that are about to be leading your team in tackles or nothing like that. So I do think that Collingwood just has more effective players, more dangerous players, more talented players. And I think at the end of the day, and then they also have momentum going for them, and then they're at home, I just think everything really points to Collingwood. I think Collingwood probably win this game by, I'll probably go with 26 points, Collingwood. I think if they could play like this, they could be a final side, and I hate to say that shit, bro.
Collie Wobbles, man.
On God, Collie Wobbles. Tip the ops 2 weeks in a row. All right, next game we got at Marvel Stadium, Essendon hosting Brisbane Lions. Whew, they got a tough draw, don't they?
Yeah, man. This one's easy. I got Fitzroy by 33. I think Brisbane is just a way better put together team. Essendon, I thought they was in the offseason, but y'all proved that y'all just aren't ready this season, it seems like. So until y'all can show me that y'all are ready, y'all definitely aren't going to be ready against a top talent team. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to need to work y'all way up with some of the bottom 8 teams, get some confidence, but y'all just got ran over by a truck with Geelong, and the trailer finna hit you with Brisbane on cut, man. Shit gonna be tough.
It is about to be a tough game for them to win. I'm expecting a better performance out of Essendon this week, regardless against who it is, who you're going against. You're going against Brisbane. You win against Geelong. I'm expecting you to play better than you did last week. I don't care who you're going against,
I
bro.
have to.
You have to, bro. So, with that being said, I don't think they will have a chance. If Stringer comes back, and I'm not really up to date on that, I think they'll help them with a different dynamic of the team. But at the end of the day, I think Brisbane is too stacked really across the whole forward line, half back line, half forward line, midfield, full back line. I think they're really just set, bro. I think they had a little kinks to work out last game. I think they'll sit this week. They'll look at film. They'll figure out where they went wrong with Port, and I think they really will come back with a statement win. I know a lot of people actually have Brisbane at the top of the ladder and really doing well, even premiers. So I think they really need to set a statement, and I think they will this week. And I got Brisbane really winning by 35 points. You had a spread?
33.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, same shit. All right, man. Next game, we got Port Adelaide hosting the Hawthorn Hawks.
So, I think Port finna run over the Hawks, man. I think, I'm not gonna say it's the same as the Brisbane Essendon game. I do think Port is a little bit worse than Brisbane, and the Hawks is a little bit better than Essendon just based off last week. But at the same time, I do think Port's still a more well put together team all around than the Hawks are. I think the Hawks, their best feature is their back line, and they're missing a lot of them guys. And Port is almost at full health. They're just missing like Charlie Dixon, and well, shit, not after last week. They missing a few guys, but even still, I think these boys should handle the Hawks. But I'm gonna go by 22.
22?
Yeah.
For Adelaide? I'm gonna go against the grain, man. I'm gonna go Hawks, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think Port got pretty hurt last year. Last game they got, like I said, Dersma. He's a test to see if he's a great talent that they need. Lear's out with the surgery for the syndesmosis. Trent McKenzie took the rough injury last week. I don't know, man. And then they lost the tough game that they folded. They got some momentum going behind them, and I think Will Day is actually coming back this week, so that's another piece to add to the back line for the Hawks. I think Jack Gunston and Mitch Lewis have really did great last game as far as 4 targets and really shut me up. So they really were marking almost fucking everything and took over the game themselves, them two. Yeah. CJ, if he can put even a better game than he built off what he did last week, just coming back from the injury, that was his first game back. So if he can bring a little bit more consistency, Tom Mitchell brings his leadership, and then Jaeger O'Mara, bro, it's just, I don't know, man. These boys probably think they could be a Port, man. Port did look good at times, but they look bad at times too. So I'm gonna go with the upset, man. I'm gonna go with the Hawks. I might be wrong because it'll be at Adelaide Oval. I could very well be wrong, but I'm up on the Hawks, bro.
For sure.
All right, what's the next game, man?
Next game we got Metricon Stadium. Yeah. Go. Go. Oh shit. Go Carl.
That boy trying to say it in the accent or something. That nigga ass.
Oh shit. Right, you got to say it.
All right. All right.
Weak as shit, bro. Weak as shit. Hold on, bro. I got it. All right, Metricon Stadium, Gold Coast versus Melbourne.
All right. Ooh, this is a tough one, huh?
Hell nah. I got Melbourne whooping these boys' ass, bro. Do I got a spread? I'm gonna go 30. I'm gonna just go 30. Melbourne, they're probably the best team in the comp right now. With Petrarch, the midfield is just crazy, bro. I don't need to name everybody. Y'all know. Melbourne's midfield is crazy. Gold Coast is lackluster at best. So this should really just be almost a practice round for Melbourne. And I will say, the games Melbourne lost last year were games like these when they knew they should have won them. So it's kind of a dangerous tip. It's like I know Melbourne can win, but how serious are they going to take this game? Because I almost guarantee you're not going to see that same effort that you saw last week from them. So we'll see, but I'm going to say that they play hard and get the win and stay on top of the ladder. So I'm going to go Melbourne by 30.
All right, I'm gonna go with Melbourne as well. My reason being, I think Gold Coast they played well, but I don't think they did play. They kind of beat up on the injured West Coast team. So that's just about to be a huge difference in competition. You're not going against the team's best 22, who's already has doubts about being in the finals, versus the team who just won the premiership. That's gonna be a stark difference. So I think that will be overwhelming for Gold Coast. I think they still will put a little fight in there.
Yeah.
They contested possessions or whatever is what they've been working on. But I think when you got Oliver and Petrarca over there, it's just all that's about to get wiped away, bro. I think that midfield is just gonna be way too much, and it's about to just really direct the whole course of the game. I do think Gold Coast. I think they can battle, man. I do. I think. With Christian Salem being out, it gives him a little slight peek through the door. But like I said, you got Jaden Hunt to really still be able to cover that. And, Melbourne really is just a fill and replace when injury happens. And it seems to always work out for him, at least from what we've seen so far. So I'm going to go Melbourne, and I'll go 30. What number you said?
30.
That's what I said in the tipping competition for the team. So I'm going to just keep it consistent.
Hey, yeah.
All right, next game we got Marvel Stadium. We got North Melbourne versus West Coast hosting.
So for this game, I got West Coast. West Coast Eagles all day, every day. I don't even know if I did that last video. Damn.
Ooh, shit.
Damn.
Shit.
But yeah, I think we should win this game. We got a few players coming back. We had a promising week from a lot of our young players. So I think this game we're really trying to bring players back and kind of seeing where everybody fits in. North, they're looking like shit, man. They disappointed me last week. Hopefully they play the same as they did last week against us, and if they do that, we should definitely get this win. So I'm going to go West Coast. Shoot. We lost Kennedy. We got Darling back. We're getting Tim Kelly back. We should get Shuey back.
Duggan back. Edwards back.
Yeah, we should have more of a complete team this round, so we should be able to handle North for sure. So I'll go West Coast by 18. Not that confident.
I'll go same thing. I'll go West Coast over this because North played well at times. They lost Ben Mackay, which I think changed the whole aspect of the game due to concussion, and he's out this week due to that. While West Coast gets a forward and Jack Darling back, I think West Coast played well enough to really still be able to compete with North, judging based off Gold Coast, because I think if Gold Coast and North had played last week, Gold Coast really would have smashed North with the effort that they put up last week. So really off that line of thinking, I think West Coast really will be a little bit too much for North. North might be competitive here and there. I just think when it comes down to it, West Coast, just efficiency with the ball, they showed a decent amount. They showed the ability to stay in the game through ball use and possession. And I think they'll really just take advantage of an inexperienced North side, and I think they'll win. I'll probably go 22 by West Coast.
Sure.
Next game we got the MCG Richmond Tigers hosting the GWS Giants. What do you think of here, man?
I think GWS got it, bro. I think GWS is their pressure. Oh, this is gonna be a high pressure game.
Mm-hmm.
I think Richmond is kind of, from my understanding, they're one of the best at just having heavy pressure, constant pressure, one-on-one pressure all the time. But I think GWS should definitely be in that conversation. I think they can do it just as well, but I think GWS can also score better, and I think they got better backs too, so GWS is just a better team all around, bro. And I think it's going to be great pressure, but GWS deals with pressure all the time, so this should be a pretty, to me, I think GWS will grab this probably by like 25.
All right. I'm going to go GWS as well. I think when Richmond lost Prestia last game, it changed the course of really of them being able to play well. I think he affected the game. He's not playing this week. Rewald's not playing this week. They're still missing like Floston, one of their key backs. So I think you can't be missing too much. They are not GWS. Last year when they had injuries, they definitely felt it and they weren't able to move on the way that they needed to, the way GWS does. And GWS, like, they might get Hogan back this week, so I don't think they really had any key injuries last week, and they're moving off momentum. Even though they lost, I think they did play pretty well. They put a decent amount of number of shots on the board against Sydney, and Sydney did as well. And those are two tough teams. Richmond did. They put the pressure on Carlton last week in the beginning, but I think GWS midfield will be able to take advantage of them. I think they'll be able to dominate. If Dusty has a quiet game, we kind of shut Dusty down a little bit aside from the first quarter. If Dusty's really going to have to be making a great impact in order for Richmond to really be able to win this game. And I really don't see that, just considering how well Taranto did and Canelio did. And, you know what I mean? They're straight down there. So I think I'm going to go GWS by, I'll go 18, though. I think it'll be, I'll go 12.
Yeah.
The last game at Upton Stadium, we have Fremantle Dockers versus the Saints, the two most inaccurate teams.
So unfortunately, I got Freo winning this game.
2 in a row. You did hit the Ops twice too.
I even said in the live that I wouldn't pick Freo no more, but
damn,
I think Freo gonna win this. I think the Optus, the West Australia Optus thing is about to transfer over to Freo a little bit. I think they're gonna be tough and the Optus, bruh. I think their players. I think they getting somebody back.
Who you talking about, Freo?
Yeah.
Darcy's available.
Yeah, so I only expect them to look better than they did last year. Their biggest problem was their inaccuracy, and I just think them boys gonna get this dub, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Freo. Probably it might be a close game. I'll go by 12. 2 goals.
Fucking Freo, bro. God, I think I'm going to have to go Freo as well, bro. Yeah, I'll go Freo, bro. Freo, they put a lot of shots on the board last game. And they left a lot of points on the board still to really have whooped fucking Adelaide's ass, to be quite honest with you, and they didn't. But I'm just wondering that maybe they'll convert a little bit more. Saints, I don't know, bro. Saints, I'm not having any confidence in them tipping at all, bro. I tipped against them in the work, so I think I'm gonna have to do that again. I'm gonna have to go Freo. Frio spoiled me last week, man. They made me pay for switching to Adelaide, bro. They made me pay in dramatic fashion. Broke my heart a little bit, so I think Frio was like. So, yeah. Frio got me, bro. But, woo-wee, look what a moneymaker been do. Boy said, I'm a bet Frio now.
You get a margin?
Oh, Frio, I'll go 7.
Sheesh. Close game.
Close game.
Yeah. Fuck Frio. I think we finna run out of time. I think we only got a few seconds. Hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. And just real quick, so no more extra shit. Appreciate y'all. More shit coming soon.
More shit coming soon, man. See you round 1.
Hell yeah. Hey,
round two.
Round 2. Matter of fact, we're gonna be out of town, Baton Rouge. I think this video about to end, but we'll be in Baton Rouge, so maybe no lives next week. Carlton,
Bulldogs. We for sure gonna do it. And then we'll see y'all round 3 live, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.